So you have to do it
like this.
Rose it.
It may be hard at first, but if you keep trying, you'll actually succeed at doing this. Then what's that?
A little bit oil. Only for the masa roll.
Wait, which oil? What type?
Canola oil or whatever.
I thought you were talking about regular oil. You know, the one you put in your car.
Come on. What do you think?
Active imagination. Wild, wild. Wild child.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Release it up.
Grab it. Be careful, be careful.
Honey, Grandma, she knows a lot of stuff.
We can replace a house, but we can't replace a grandma. Or a human.
That's it. You see, that's it. The size the masa had to take.
Yeah, that size.
No big.
A snowball. Except it's delicious. Make sure to catch it in your mouth, because it's delicious. If only that's how the pupusas, snowballs are. It'd be so much funnier. People are just like, they just catch it in their mouth. Like, this is not snow. This is food.
That's something better than snow.
It has. You have to make it. You have to just keep. You have to hold it in one hand. You have to put it in one hand like this, and then just keep slapping down on it after you make it round like that. Always make sure to have a spatula. Where is it? Alright. You think I know where it is because I went here for a long time. When was the first time I came to your house and stayed the night? No, this is right here. Spatula. We recommend a spatula because we don't want you to burn your hand. Always make sure to have a supervisor, right, Grandma?
Yeah.
Trusty spatula. Grandma goes into battle with a spatula. Grandma goes into battle with the spatula. As Grandma said in the first part, we can make 15 pupusas.
It's coming big because I put a lot of food inside.
A lot of pupusa mix inside.
Because the people for selling, they put very little. Maybe in this kind of pupusa, they put maybe like this.
Yes, but if we ever open our restaurant and have pupusas, we'll make sure to add a good amount.
Ooh, maybe they give you a little bit more expensive, but that's good stuff.
Yes. It may be a little more expensive, but it's good. Long ago.
Now it's time for Felipe at the first.
Yes. Alright. Grandma's a pro at this. She's been flipping pupusas
I
since.
think I have another more small. I think. Yes.
Hey, it's a spatula from. What's it called? It doesn't matter. Flip it. What does the setting have to be on for the heat?
Well, the heat I have to make it sure it's not too hot,
And no too cold.
not too cold, and the stove gas has to be
7, right? 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Don't worry if your pupusa looks like this. It's perfectly normal once you flip it. We recommend you making the sauce, however you say it.
Red sauce.
Yeah. Regularly instead of buying it in store. You can buy the ingredients in store, or you could grow your own.
The pepper, I grow in my own.
Yes. Don't you grow your own tomatoes?
Yeah, I grow tomato, cayenne pepper, jalapeno pepper, my oregano, basil.
We're basically gardeners. Maybe in the summer we could show you the first time on camera that we will show you.
The garden.
Yeah, we'll show you what our garden looks like before, and then a couple months after we will show how it looks now. Because we take very good care, right? You need to sing to the plants, is what I was always told, and you really do to make it happy. Always make sure to split them up so they don't get stuck together, right, Grandma?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, I sure do love getting stuck.
And they stuck together, they can make a pieces, and that's no good food.
There. You must. It's a requirement to have a parent, guardian, supervisor, whatever.
Well, this time the cook, I think, is not for children.
Yeah, unless you have an adult to help you. Like that. All you can make is the raw pupusas and then they can put it. Or you can put it if you know how to. And then they can flip it. They can do the rest of the work. So you get all the credit and they don't. And if they take the credit, you say, "Stop it, that's not very nice." And if they don't listen, just ignore them. Long ago, when grandma didn't know how to cook good food.
You know how to do it.
Yeah. Now grandma knows how to cook every day. Long ago. Long times ago. This brand is the best. Right, Grandma? This brand is the best for mini fridges, freezers, like that, right? If you just want to
keep something is natural, and you can keep it
or if you want to make a baby kitchen, you could just buy a baby stove, a baby sink, stuff like that. That'd be funny. Someone makes a big, like a working small kitchen. That'd be so cool. I can tell that someone's probably already made a YouTube video on that. Or is probably gonna work on it someday. Woo! You always make sure you have to taste test the first one, right? See if it's good enough or needs more stuff, or it needs like more pupusa mess.
No, uncooked.
Yeah. This is what they should look like before they're cooked. And the first ones are basically done. Yeah, make sure they're nice and crisp like this. That's hot air. Like this, like crisp like this.
No more.
Yeah, no burn. That is sad if you burn. You commit sad. You commence crying.
You wanna put the first one on your plate?
Yeah.
Because the two are already done.
Okay.
You have to take a plate from there.
Oh. All right. Then you first have the light, and of course have a napkin or paper towel or something like that. Just to be able to clean this.
You want me to say that light it has to be heated and they want it?
Yeah.
Okay, but you have to wait because it's really,
Yep.
really hot.
Yeah, don't immediately just go, oh boy, I want to try it. That's not a good idea.
Okay, I'm going to show dust the process. You can put on the side the cover.
Alright, we set up this.
Okay. You don't just finish the cover and start cover. Okay. You can do like this.
Or you could just put it on the pupusa and just spread it out on the
You can put it
pupusa.
like this.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then spread it. Then spread it like...
Well, you want more, you can put more.
Yeah, like spread it like this. Always make sure. Like for example. Uh-oh.
Don't put too much.
Yep, don't put too much. Just make a thin layer. Not too thin, but just thin enough. Right, Grandma? Yep. Not too thin, but just right. And then if you want, you can put towel on. Like this. That got me.
Okay, sit. Eat.
I know, I'm just
I
putting
can give you orange juice because
I know. Come on. There. Alright, we'll be back. 10 out of 10. Also with orange juice. This is the best pupusas. You should try and make it for yourselves. But that's gonna be it. Bye.